Everyone's favorite club. No, there's like a murder, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with the kid or whatever the person at the school, and we're caring more about this shit. Eventually, I'll stop it just to go do a little bit of main story because I'm intrigued by the story, and I want to do more of the main story at some point. And help it. New things. Okay, time to see what everyone's up to. Perfect. Now Mori and Mazi are on the right schedule. How's everything on you? Were you able to fix that bug you reported the other day? The one responsible for the machine's immobility? Oh, well, no, to be honest, it hasn't been fixed yet. Another failure in communication. The third time you didn't report it. How many times must I tell you? Always be in contact. ABC. I'm sorry. Communication reporting sounds more like running a business. Need a hand with anything? A hand? Well, let's see. Yeah, I'd like to ask if you'd customize the robot. Customize?
Listen up.
You're changing the robot's parts, configurations. You can adjust its performance that way. No, that was a thing. This guy's an amateur with robots, right? Why does he get to customize it too? Maneuverability isn't based on logic, it's based on feel, and it's simply more efficient to implement the opinions of one who's actually operating. I get that, but it's just weird. You're putting too much in his hands.
Takamori.
Put it this way: a robot's parts are to an operator what shoes and gear are to an athlete. The operator knows which parts to improve a robot's mobility and offense by getting a proper feel for it. Robotics Club has valued operator feedback for generations.
Come on.
Yeah, but still,
That's the most
optimal solution.
Yagami-san.
Anyway, why don't you give it a try? In Customizing, you develop new parts in the parts development. You also change the configuration of your robot's parts and the part rearrangement. Go ahead and try customizing. You can develop parts with higher performance than the current robot parts. Developing parts and materials requires funds. You can obtain materials as a reward from winning matches. You may even be able to utilize some items as materials as well. If there are belongings you no longer need, feel free to provide them. As far as funding is concerned, it's all covered by the Robotics Club. All the development decisions up to you, Yakuza, but just keep in mind you'll be limited to the club by the club's funds. Oh, I can't just spend it myself. I want that. Make it for me. Magic. We made a battery. That's why you fix the parts you just developed. Ta-da!
I see.
So that's how it works. I think I get it. After we receive the results of the scrimmage, we'll look into necessary countermeasures, include any fixes in the development cycle. If you like any parts made on your end, please let us know. It won't come out of Yagami's own wallet.
Does that mean?
Hinges on the Asaki-kun's design abilities? Oh, no, it's not like that. Just design whatever the president tells me to. Then I'll be asking to make a bunch of stuff for me. Looking forward to working together.
Yes.
Okay. Definitely one of the shy ones. This is helping my focus. I'm gonna walk out of the room now.
Crying out loud.
Remember for that cheeky little robot nerd, he thinks he could just go and hire an outside counselor? Aren't you from the MRC?
Yagami.
I'm Yagi. I just started the robotics club as outside counselor, too.
Huh?
Oh my, that means you're him. My name's Ikari Akuda. I'm the advisor to the robotics club.
By the way,
Have you got business with them? I take it no one told you an outside counselor was coming in. I guess you heard me. Yeah, this is just awful, isn't it?
Ah.
Right, if you're here as a counselor, would you have time to chat? Perhaps just over there?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm actually open to speak to the teachers, the acting advisor. Would you like darts? I mean, play darts? Ass beat. God, I'm so mad. There aren't many students around right now. It's a great spot to relax and talk. Yeah, it's fucking like the middle of the night. We probably shouldn't even be in school. But, you know, when does the sun ever rise? If I never progress the story, we're stuck in never-ending fucking darkness as I'm trying to open up my drink. So I'm just going off on this while I try to fill the empty air as I open this. Fucking thing is annoying me. Whatever, I'll just rip the whole packaging off, the whole fucking label. I don't care, as long as the goddamn thing opens for me. How many students around? Okay, time to ask her about the robotics club.
excuse
So
me.
I've been hearing the robotics club members and the advisor don't get along too well.
Yes.
Yes, you heard right. Anytime I go to check in on the club activities, they pretend I don't exist. It's incredibly frustrating. Why is it like this? Only because I was against letting them enter the RE Robo Rally.
What?
Why not give them your support? Not the kind of tournament an ordinary high school robotics club like ours should be competing in to begin with. They're only embarrass themselves. Participants include researchers from technical schools, colleges, and even companies, all of who are highly knowledgeable and well-funded. Didn't take part in the robotics contest last year, too. That time, it was all in the name of good fun. But with him, it's different.
Good grief.
After he took over as president, he managed to lock down a sponsorship. If they lose now, they'll just have the whole world laughing at them.
I see.
No kidding. And don't get me started on all the late nights they've been putting into prepping for this thing. As their advisor, I'm required to work overtime with them, which I don't even get paid for. Despite all this, as soon as I show my face in that club room, they ignore me. The rude, it just gets under my skin. Pressure between the advisor and club really runs deep.
By the way,
That kid we chatted while the club was in session, he seemed like a model student. Well, he certainly is a wonder. Rock's Club really turned around thanks to him. Previous members were just a bunch of kids who loved robots. The club was more of a hobby to them. I'd pop in from time to time, and they'd just be reading manga, taking naps, things like that. Felt more like a lazy culture club. You can imagine why I admired his razor-sharp gumption at first. He changed up the system so that 4 members could build high-quality robots, plus he pulled in a major funding from a shopping district. Did I mention those funds totaled over 1 million yen?
huh?
Wonder how, am I gonna have to go around and doing sponsorship things again? Like, how am I gonna get more money for this place?
Does that mean?
What kind of shopping district would dish out that much?
No.
Apparently, from a shopping district in Tokyo, acquaintance of his somehow persuaded. He really is something. He's a murderer! A bunch. I think he answered pretty much everything I wanted to know. I had to hear, as long as it helps.
Yagami-sensei.
What do you think, Yami? Do you think we could win over the robot? You think you can win over the Rocks Club? Honestly, I still sense some pretty big walls up between us. I wouldn't doubt it. Those kids really don't like adults.
Good grief.
But they need an adult. Common for kids that age. Always thinking adults like us can't possibly understand them. Well, you know, maybe it's because you won't let them enter the RE Robo Rally. Oh, I feel so much better getting off that all that off my chest. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go blow a dude behind the fucking wall or something. I don't know. Guess you really needed to vent. Order some pizza? I like your monitor in portrait mode. Okay, Yagami, let's head to the scrimmage. We'll utilize any feedback you give us for develop future modifications. Yeah. Roger, leave it to me. Unlock new parts. Well, that ups its defense. Why not? That's my DLC part for you. I don't really know what I want to be focusing on. I also had 3 of these. Guess from my other robots, that's why. What the? Oh, because the power motor's for defense. I was gonna say, I'm like, what the hell's the point of the power motor if this guy's sitting here with the fucking other thing? Well, there's not really a whole lot I can do right now. I don't have an IP1 data. Everyone's got their weapons. Eventually, these will have priority actions to take that attack and block enemies. Make a different one that gives their AI a different property, I guess, down the line, or at least just focus more on attacking, defending. Sure, let's see what we can do. Get your game on.
Get him, Yagami bot.
Oh, you're going for that
good.
fucking boost.
Nice. Go.
Here for me, thank you.
Nice. Oh. Yes. Go. Nice. Nice.
Oh, it's so awkward how you rammed into each other, you fucking morons. Fucking loser kids.
Yes.
I still don't know what you did, if that just like keeps it protected. God damn it.
Yes. Yes.
Get out of my way.
Yes. Go. Nice. Ouch.
You fucking trapped here, asshole.
Yes. Go. Nice. Nice. Yes. Nice.
I don't know what my bot threat guys are doing. They're insane.
Yes. Go. Yes. Nice. Yes. Nice. Yes. Yes.
Oh, mine.
Go. Nice.
Alright, I did it.
We did it, guys.
Princess can't type because her finger with the band-aid. Then had to go to the bathroom. Lost her band-aid. Nah. Okay, we got some IP1 datas. Thing appears to be running smoothly. Huh?
Okitagawa.
Be moving at all. Not sure why. What? No good. Not even a peep. How strange. Oh, could it be?
Sakura.
You know? Did you know something about this? Well, actually, there's still a bug where it won't accept any inputs.
What?
I haven't fixed it yet, but it still moved afterwards. And then I tried over and over to reduce the bug. But I couldn't. I didn't have the time before the scrimmage. Thought it'd be fine. Where did you report it? What about your plan if the bug popped up during the match? This was a real deal, then what?
I'm sorry. Please.
Identify the bug and solve it by the next scrimmage.
Yes.
I need to keep repeating myself, but I'll say it again. Always be in contact. Remember that. Sure that failing to report some could be a problem. I feel bad for the kid.
You okay?
Why am I like this? Why am I always like this? Teamwork. Why won't you move?
You okay?
What's going on?
Sakura-kun.
I can't help out. I just don't know much about programming. Backed into a corner. Indeed a problem. We can't even have a scrimmage this state.
Okitagawa.
You know what's causing the bug? Gave it a look, but I couldn't identify the cause of the issue. Gotcha. One person knows a thing or two about that. I've gotten rejected once already, but maybe I can ask again. Fuck is texting? Nobody texts me. I'm rather interested to hear in one of the school courtyard walls that's something related to the professor. Find it near the back of the school. Huh, okay, I'll check it out. He ate the headphones. I thought it was spaghetti. I'm gonna go on a paid vacation. Yakuza-san. Oh, this is a rare sight. Well, whenever I think he's showing up for real, he takes a nap and goes straight home.
Kento.
Didn't a member of MRC actually, read some mysteries?
No.
If I read too much, I get super sleepy. Though now that you mention it, maybe I could use a nap. You're unreal.
Amasawa.
It's Kura or whatever. Ah, speak of the devil. Oh, hey, Bedawa.
It's a pleasure.
You believe I joined the MRC too? Well, nice seeing you. Oh, guess she still hates my guts. What do you mean?
So,
I was on the cultural festival committee with her.
Huh?
Oh, festival committee, wasn't that the one the girl at the dance club was on? Yeah, so you heard of that.
so
She
actually,
led the community, but was kind of a tyrant. She had a way of bringing the mood all the way down. In the end, everyone kind of started boycotting the meetings, and only she would show up. Basically, the cultural festival was a massive fail. Pretty tragic if you think about it. It was extremely difficult for her.
What does that mean?
Wait a minute, if you were also a member, doesn't that mean... Yep, I'm one of the ones who turned my back on her too.
but
Don't get me wrong, I totally feel like I did her dirty, but I wanted to apologize ever since. Maybe my timing kind of sucked. I'm going after her. Alright. Did dirty. Run off to. Hey, I know you're in a conversation, but
Hey.
hey, you see a girl by that small long hair would have passed by her? And the ex-chairman of the cultural festival committee. She went upstairs a bit ago. She might have gone to the roof. See her go there all the time. Been on the roof during class too. Been having a tough time coming back to class. Gotta be awkward as heck. I mean, we'd feel pretty awkward if she showed up too. Say that again. Ha ha ha. Thanks. I'll check the roof then. Everyone really thinks about her? I won't want to go to class either. Hell, I didn't even want to go to class. Didn't really look at the map. I just ran to the roof. Don't jump. Oh, I mean, what's wrong? I got things a little all over the place.
Itakura.
Here you are.
This is the worst.
Feels like a cockroach just crawled into my room. Must be a cozy spot if you feel like it's your own room, huh? Listen, are you willing to stay in the MRC? This isn't Persona. Only if you exterminate that cockroach. You know I can't do that. Maybe I should just... The professor, was it? Yeah, they might know how to handle a roach rub. Hey, come on.
Look here.
I don't want to see a stupid face right now. I have zero desire to do anything for that club. Well, that's going to be a problem. I already told the chairman to hold off on severing your tuition waiver since you'd still be a part of it.
You.
Do something about it. I convince her. Why don't you join the robotics club, huh? Robotics? Then you know programming,
I
right?
suppose.
Well, compared to the other idiots around here, sure. I still gotta play Persona games, god damn it. And then that other one where that's like the main game, the Shin whatever the fuck that Persona was like based off of, or that's where Persona started. I don't fucking know the lore. At least one of those games. They always look interesting to me, and then I'm like, I want to play them, and then I just don't play them because I either don't own it, or I really don't fucking have the time because I'm already taking 4 years on other games. The first year boy, there's this first year boy, Sarah, who's been having trouble with programming. Come to help him and show you really appreciate. As for the MRC, just show him when you think you can. Hold on, so the robotics club.
Look here.
Murazaki's in there, right? The one that barely speaks? Yeah, he's a member. What, you don't like him either? He and I have some history. I started 5 before the gold edition, all that shit happened, but I played it for a while on stream, but that was when I started like 8 to 10 different games, and then I just stopped playing it, and I was like, I'll do it another time. Look where we are, still haven't gotten around to it. He steps up, he's still a step up from his brother. He's pretty harmless. I think the Robotics Club is going to find ways to keep someone with your towns pretty busy. I mean, Chairman won't cut off the tuition waiver as long as you show up your face in some club. School really even that important? I bet I'd get by just fine without it. Well, even if that was true, haven't you made any friends about Amasawa? Call that a friendship? Yeah, right. You made a new connection because you chose to take a step forward. Plus, I feel like you're having a good time chatting, if I'm being honest. It's such a waste to give up now. You might even discover something new in the robotics club.
Got it.
Fine. Wait, so you'll come then?
Look here.
Don't say that. Just make sure to tell the chairman about the waiver thing, okay? Of course, leave it
Just
to
so
me.
you know.
I don't plan on quitting the MRC either. Wouldn't want it to look like I could let a cockroach get the best of me. Figured as much. As long as you make sure the roach part.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, who's this? She's applicant for the robotics club.
What?
Oh, she'd like to join? This is Sakura's second year. She's pretty familiar with programming. I think she'd be a big help to Sakura's right?
Look here.
You do know there's more than one programming language, don't you? I can't say much until I look at it.
Huh?
Whatever, yeah, I could not say half their names. Or, I saw the program she made in her first year workshop. Her code was perfect. Beautiful, even.
What?
What? You really think so?
Yes.
Absolutely, it was so clean and minimal, which gave it an efficient elegance. I could tell you were brilliant just by looking at it. You just go, yay! To be taught by the very same, I'm thrilled to say the least. Oh, look at that. Someone gets me after all.
Excuse me?
The current issue is getting the robot to move because it won't. Could you maybe take a look?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Great. Yay!
Yagami-san.
Thank you. A little wet behind the ears, which is why he's been struggling. Well, I didn't want to put water on his ears. Like, no, God damn it. Really lighten up. Must be in her element. Just hope it helps her get back to school.
Yeah.
I'll look. Oh my god. Takes cooperative actions with allies. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what anything is or what I should do. Make this. If I'm ever on the enemy territory, the reduction to speed would be nice to not have that too much. Yeah, I'm reading the special effects. Is what I mean. I'm looking at it. That's why. Why I said I'm like, that's why helping with the 20% on the enemy territory thing. Can't make any of these right now. Happened. Two and one, so make 3 more. Eventually, I'd probably just have an AI chip in it for them. Have a good night, princess. And speed for those guys would be nice. Just they're kind of dumb as it is, so them being able to move around would be nice. Does hurt you. Jesus, they really... I mean, I guess I just won't put a fucking chip on you. Jesus, it drains you a lot. Are you over your limit? What the fuck? I guess so. That's why. Gonna get you another battery or something, I think. I don't have dull aluminum right now. Once it goes over his limit, they just like drain in stats, which I guess makes sense. Guess I could take a step down and give it to him. I'm gonna have to get more parts. Gonna have to acquire more just parts to be able to build things, but I guess I can get them in matches, so. But, of course, I'll have to just run around or buy them.
Go! Nice.
Oh god, they got a ranged attack.
Nice.
That's never good.
Nice.
Can't drill them.
Not looking good. Yes. Nice. Go. Yes. Yes.
Stop pushing me.
Nice.
Fuck off. Your gun thing doesn't matter. Hey, hey, hey! Watch where you're going with that.
やられてたまるか Yes ナイスまだいけるぞ
Get off me!
Yes
No way.
Sound very friendly.
ナイス
Too much.
やられてたまるか Yes Go ナイス
Fuck that guy.
それまだいけるぞ
Son of a.
それ
Not looking good.
All right.
悪くないぞよし Go
Just drill him in the ass. That one is so aggressive.
Nice
Not looking good.
悪くないぞやられてたまるか
God damn it.
それ
Putting him in such great spots for you guys. What the fuck?
No way.
Oh, we're gonna lose this one. I'm trapped. Damn it, you guys just know where to go. I know I have to like turn around.
Yes
Well,
I'm sorry guys
I tried. Game over. You failed the club. You've been kicked out. They think you're hot garbage.
Yeah.
Nope. Clicked my stick. I did not want it on auto. Thanks, guys.
Nice
No way.
Yes
Off me. Oh, God, what a fucker.
Yes Nice Nice ダメだ
Ah.
Yes 悪くないぞまだいけるぞ Yes 悪くないぞ
Big man, it's either one of us have to grab it.
Go それ Yes Nice Yes
Fuck you.
やられてたまるか まだいけるぞ
There we go.
Feeling good
The ghosts having excuse masses for misery being dumped through pages. No, this was a thing happening. Just so sudden. I'm just here fighting robots.
Hey.
How's it going? Able to fix that problem? Very understand. She's so nice too. Nice, very. Had a hard time committing things to memory, but she'll repeat herself over and over without ever getting angry. Wow, really something.
Sakura!
I brought that reference book you mentioned last time. Huh?
Itakura.
Careful. I think your heart may be showing. What? Really opening up, too. I should be able to learn more about the robotics club. Want to grab tea with team bonding thing and all that? Yeah, sounds wonderful. Let's go.
You.
Should have played to get him to spill about the professor. You're not just going to spring that on him, are you? No, not at all. I may put him on high alert. I'm just collecting a little bit of intel. It should be fine then. Great, then let's go meet up at the cafeteria. Look at that teamwork. We're just team building. With some dirty iron. I don't think I've ever used Wikipedia for anything other than maybe like looking up a plot of a game, or like that I never really cared about, or just stuff on games, and even then that's if I just didn't feel like watching a video. I don't really think I'd look at Wikipedia for much. A great place to have grabbed tea. Pretty good garbage combo. Oh, we're just having snacks, right? What's your favorite snack? Potato chips. I love chips. I'm a big fan of seaweed and salt. I'm partial to the ancillary flavor.
Yes.
Yeah, those are great too. He always seems so tense at the robotics lab. At least he's enjoying himself.
Hey.
Go on, bring it up already. Oh, right.
By the way.
There's still a lot we don't know about the robotics lab, probably because we just joined. Would you mind sharing what you know?
Yes.
Hey.
Guy is, Kitagawa. He comes off as a real go-getter. That's because he is. He's an amazing person, at least in my book. The robotics club completely changed after he joined. Before that, we never really had any goals or deadlines. We mainly just sat around talking, getting excited about all the cool ideas we'd have. But we'd end up doing nothing and losing the preliminaries because we were never ready. We were fine as long as we had fun. It was all very relaxed. Sounds like the dream. But when the club's so easygoing it could put you to sleep, I'm sure it was very rewarding for a guy like him to step into it, especially having just transferred. Just gives off the micromanager vibe with all the reporting and milestones in the ABC talk. Yeah, I didn't even know what that was at first. It was all ABC. Should we do the rest of the alphabet?
Look here.
I don't agree with how he does things, but we don't have a motto for robot contest. If I'm not mistaken, it was we think together, we build together. This is the exact opposite of that.
I see.
I get how that doesn't exactly line up with his top-down approach.
Hey.
Guy is Takamori, the one in charge of construction. He seems to butt heads with him every so often. Yeah, those two don't get along so well. Takamori Senpai was supposed to become president before he came along. But when the previous president retired, he named the newly transferred guy as his successor. It happened right after he transferred, so everyone was shocked, especially Takamori Senpai. Heck of a promotion for a new guy. He's definitely holding a huge grudge over it. He loves complaining when he isn't around. Not like anyone's lining up to listen to him, though. I mean, he goes on forever. We did. So he's unhappy, which also sounds like a consequence for his regiment team.
By the way.
Sasaki Khan, the designer, seems to hold him in high regards.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Kuramazaki Senpai is quite talented, always finishing his designs without much fanfare. He never misses deadlines, and he's ridiculous that the president likes him so much. Yeah, overbearing bosses do always prefer a good lapdog. Senpai's very kind, always worries about me whenever the president shoots me out. Sure, but it's the guys like him who let the people around him tell him how to walk and talk. Not true at all. Reminds me. I have some beef with him. Better if I don't bring it up. I think that's about everything I wanted to ask. I think I understand the robotics club a lot better than before. Thank you for your help. Do this again soon.
Hey.
So, will you help me investigate the professor?
refuse.
Nope, hard pass. Someone give me the time of
By
day.
the way.
Okay, well, how's school going? That's not so bad, right? Who's to say? Not for me, that's for sure. Some idiots might still want to jump me for, like, Amasawa's brother. I don't know about that. I should really do a better job of keeping tabs on her. Just open up already. Open up your heart. Needs to listen to some Crush 40. Do another thing with the robotics club. See what this thing is in the courtyard, and then probably do a story thing, because we haven't continued the story. I kind of want to progress a little bit of stuff before I eventually forget what the fuck's happening. Opponent for the preliminaries has been decided. Huh? What? Who is it? Shonen Technical School. Whoa. They're one of the teams that made it through the preliminaries in last year's RE Robo Rally. We can't underestimate them. Because the preliminaries are finally here, huh? That's right. Indeed. If we win, we'll be in the main tournament. We're going to be charged with preliminaries. We can't show up without a leader, right? Now he's like, can we count on you? Yeah, of course. That was my plan anyway. I'm the operator. Whatever happens, I'll be at the preliminaries. Since they probably wouldn't have made it to the tournament. Yeah, she has no motivation. Indeed. You're right. She's never had any interest in robots in the first. Just the opposite. She makes fun of it every chance she gets. The other day, she just looked at the robots and said, when you graduate high school, hopefully you'll graduate from playing with those toys, too. Aren't toys? It's like she has no clue how much of the world relies on robots these days. Doesn't understand anything outside her own little world. Don't pay her any mind. Got that right. Well, at least talking crap on the advisor helps them bond.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, please let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. Oh, good. We increased our funding. That was an issue. Don't really have anything to add to. Nothing for me to do right now. We'll just see what I can do. Obviously, they have a 2 combat power, but maybe the other ones did. We don't have a lot when it comes to power. We're not exactly strong. Time to cover the 4th RE Robo Rally preliminaries. This is where it all goes down. Holy shit.
Hey.
Our opponent in the preliminaries is that technical school. They're supposed to be pretty tough, right?
I have to
Right, however, according to my estimates, they're not an opponent we can't beat. This is exactly why we needed our preparations to be flawless. Sounds like you're pretty confident.
Of
course, but from here on out, Yagami-san, it all comes down to your skills as an operator.
Yeah.
I'll win. Not like we have any other option, right?
Please.
Right, I'm counting on you. If you win this, I bet more members will start to trust me. Let's do this. Only it was that easy. You also think I'm gonna win. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Oh god, we're against Friday, Saturday, and Sunday!
Yes! Nice!
God, they're so quick. I gotta just not keep putting blocks down instantly. I have to, like, try to grab more than one.
No way.
It would help if the AIs would have woken up a little faster. They fucking sleep for a while.
Looking good.
I can't even fucking get around.
Son of a...
Kick my ass. They're outmaneuvering me. I make one wrong move and they instantly have blocked me the entire time.
Nice.
Holy shit. Why wouldn't you just go for it? Oh, the AI.
Yes. Go.
So fucking perfect.
Not looking good.
Can't even get over there fast enough.
Yes.
No.
Nice. Nice. Go. Nice. Yes. Yes.
That's all I have to do. Just go for that.
Good.
It's the only way to fucking do it quick. Suck my ass, other team. That was royally outmaneuvering me that entire match. Hooray! Don't come. Could have ever predicted such an incredible outcome. He's clinched their spot in the main tournament. Every time with this guy and his yay. Amazing, I never imagined we'd make it past the preliminaries. Robotics Club's first real achievement.
Yeah.
I can't believe we beat those guys from the technical school. The one that's had a hand in this victory.
No.
Let's not lower our guard just yet. We barely made it to the starting line. Ah, don't be such a buzzkill.
Takamori.
Let this victory get to your head. Our objective is far beyond this point.
Right.
That's right, our objective is to win the Ari Robo Rally.
Huh?
Us? I planned on telling you after we made it through the preliminaries that this is our ultimate goal. Our dumpy little robotics club actually winning. No matter how you cut it, that's some wishful thinking. It isn't wishful thinking, nor is it reckless. Our milestones are perfectly aligned with the path to victory. As long as we meet each milestone one at a time, we'll get there. We'll reach our
You
goal.
stupid.
Serious confidence. Actually trying to win the thing. That's one hell of a challenge, to say the least. Oh, whatever. I was bored anyway. Might as well stick around to see that.
I'll give it a shot.
Worth the manpower, at least 100 members, and we have Yakuza too. I'll also do everyone I can to help. Let's go, Azaki. Oh, okay. It just doesn't seem like it's on the right track at all. Club sucks. Good thing is me doing all this. Getting fucking points. Fucking love points. Well, up my health. I don't know if it's tiger health boost. It does increase maximum. I don't know if that's just when I'm in the tiger one. But either way, I'm just putting points in it. Check back at the school. I mean, I gotta go to the courtyard and do the other thing. And then there's still more robotics stuff. What do I gotta check the back of the school? Someone who's gonna touch me? Can't say that when I'm in a school. First floor, you idiot. Ah, twigs. I love twigs. Shit, the rollers. I mean, what's this? One of the graffiti art things. I remember, Amasawa mentioning it in a message. Isn't this the professor? Yeah, I bet the hounds did this. Oh, hounds. Hey, you want to tell me who those hounds are? It's a skateboarding group. Bunch of troublemakers.
Oh.
Skateboarding? They have to do with the professor. There's a rumor that they used the professor as the motif for their graffiti art. Supposed to be the professor? Just a rumor. Wouldn't Amasawa know more about that? Good point. I'll try asking her. Oh, great. Just what I needed. Ah, come on. Yeah, but now skateboard's involved. Now I gotta go fucking talk to her. I'll never get out of this school just to go do the main story. Which will ultimately lead me back to the school. Funny enough. Huh. Who's this? Alright, so this is the former advisor of the MRC. Guru Mori or something. Lamori. I don't fucking know. Oh, the one who resigned. Nice to meet you. I'm Yagami. Likewise, I hear you take good care of Amasawa and the other members.
By the way.
Oh, so what brings you around, though? Seen it, the graffiti drawn on the back of the school? Yes, of the professor. Student Dre used to be in my class. What, really? Those students seemed to think it was some sort of delinquents who did.
Well,
Tell you, Sensei's former student, he's a Shishiki Kun, is a member of the Hounds. Oh, so there is the connection. Could be useful intel. There are a bunch of students who enjoy skateboarding. I have a hoverboard. But yes, people think of it as a group of delinquent kids. Member and also current third year at the high. I heard he drawed flash graffiti on the school wall. I knew I had to hurry over here. Got a photo? Guess the passerby caught him in the act and sent it to the school. That's certainly Ishima-kun's drawing graffiti. Apparently he barely attended his class in the last few months. Past few months, the city's been hanging around with the Hounds. Rival group has entered the pictures too, so he's supposedly at odds with those other delinquents they called the Blue King. Kidding me.
By the way.
Was he a good student? I think he was just average. His grades were pretty good, but he didn't stand out or anything. Not especially outgoing or quiet, just average. And he wasn't a troublemaker, so he had that going for him too. These days he's supposed to be studying for his exams. He said he's going to attend a regular 4-year college after graduation. What I've heard so far, he doesn't seem like the type who'd join a delinquent group and get into graffiti. Exactly. That's why I was shocked to hear it myself. However, he didn't talk much about himself. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the first thing about his goals or his hobbies. During career counseling sessions, he would tell me is that he would figure out his future while he was in college. He wasn't thinking half as many steps ahead as say. That's why I had everything planned out when I was 3 years old. Jesus Christ. What's this Blue King you mentioned earlier? Juvenile delinquents who got together mainly to skateboard. They seem to be from the old school skater groups. We're either gonna find Tony Hawk or Benjamin King over there. Maybe both. Thus, they own a lot of the turf. To a skate group, the only turf that matters are locations around the city suitable for skateboarding.
I see.
So they need a certain type of terrain to practice their tracks. Well, can't be many of those. Mitsolve supposedly have been raiding the Blue King's turf as a member of the Hounds.
Does that mean?
Find what qualifies as a raid here. Well, the Blue King basically used graffiti to mark ownership of their turf. They have a young Blue King as their motif.
Yagami-san,
Here's a picture of it, Yagami-san. Yeah, I see where the name comes from.
if I were to guess,
Supposedly represents a young delinquent king who reigns over. So, and blue is, of course, a very royal color. Yes, and he's just going around drawing over their graffiti on their own turf.
In other words.
He's doing that with an image of the professor. Speaking of which, take a closer look at this one, Yagami-san. It's a drawing of the Blue King. But everything drawn over in the graffiti, that. Ah, you're right. So the message is that the King of the Throne is being dragged down by the professor. Yeah, it's definitely defiant, and it's got a touch of humor to it, too. Rest is the new icon of delinquent youth, seeing the king of yesteryear. And I think one way to interpret is the professor is declaring war on Blue King. No wonder the Blue King's guys aren't happy.
that being said,
The thing is, according to the rules of street art, as I understand them, the Blue King can't complain about it. You mean the rules of street art? Apparently, there's an unspoken rule that it's okay to print over existing artwork as long as the new work is better.
Oh.
Crazy. Well, how is that? How's graffiti? Is it highly appreciated or something?
yes.
Seems so, and that's why the Blue Kings are left with no choice but to ethically approve. Whatever the word was. I noticed that the Blue King just paid over it again.
No.
I heard they did just once and took a lot of heat for it. We're firmly told that they were whack.
I see.
So it sounds like he's something of an artist. Still can't believe he has such talent. His art grades were average at best. I think I have a good overall grasp of the situation now. Well, you'd like us to do? I'd like you to look into exactly why he suddenly joined a delinquent group. Persuade him to leave if possible. Okay, I'll do that. The best approach would be to go undercover since you're good at it. Think you can handle a skateboard group? What? A bunch of kids, isn't it? You expect me to just stroll up and ask them how they're doing? I'd really stick out.
Please and thank you.
I'm sure you'll figure out a way to blend in somehow. I got a fucking hoverboard. They'll be like, oh shit, hoverboard over here. Big spender. So if you gain those kids' trust, you might be able to extract some valuable information. I haven't even ridden the regular skateboard. I've been riding around on a thing with no wheels.
Gotcha.
Fuck out of here. I think I saw that skateboarding will help with the appeal thing. So if that is the case, that will help me with working towards dance club. Skateboarding helps you dance. Something in my eye. Ow. Anyway. Let's go see this skateboarding group. My God, we're free. We're out of school. It's still nighttime because I haven't progressed the story, so the day will never come. Later. Don't worry, non-lethal drowning. I mean, he can swim, probably, I would assume.
Excuse me.
The third time I dropped my wallet. Thank you for your exquisite screw. Oh, I'll show you a worn-out rubber. See, I'm ready for skateboarding. What up? Nothing flashy, just punch. Punch. Well, this might be where my fucking skateboarding points might come into play. Yes. Old circuit. What up, kids? I'm hip. Ow.
Really, guys?
Oh, okay. What's over here? Like that interests me. Ah, I wasn't looking. I had to look at something. Hey, you want to fight me? In the middle of the road, tap out. Let everyone see.
What a waste.
I'm going to go that way. I just wanted the coin, and then I was distracted. No jump for me. How it would feel to ride around on a skateboard that has good handling. Since I'm riding around on a thing that's better acceleration, I gotta tap that. Aha, suck on that. I wonder if these kids are the Hounds, the skateboarding group. The hell do you want?
Hey.
You guys, the see Hounds? What if we are? How do I join? I'm a skater too. How old are you? You don't look like a high schooler. Is there an age limit for skating? Well, no, not really. What's the problem?
Mitsui!
Want to check out this guy's skateboarding skills? Ah, so that's the kid. It is true there's no age limit for skating. It would help us a lot to have an adult in the group. I mean, I guess. What's your name? Yagami. You the leader? Well, they have leaders, but him and I have been running things lately.
I see.
Organization with a flat structure. I like that. Well, let's see if you have the basics down. Follow me. Sure. God, look at me. I'm hip. Oh, where are we? Skate park. This is where we practice or show off our sickest moves. They have skateboards for rent, too.
Oh.
Hey, that. Stencil of the Blue King. This park belonged to the father of the guy named Giota and Giota's head of the Blue King. Dad saw how crazy the skateboarding scene was in there, and he built a skate park in one of his spare warehouses.
Does that mean...
But aren't you guys the rival of the Blue Kings, and aren't they dangerous? Like, aren't we on enemy turf right now? Gonna be okay?
No.
This place is a commercial facility that anyone can use as long as they pay. Besides, fighting is prohibited here. If you try to pick a fight, the guards will kick you out. Well, then I'll beat up the guards. Who will kick me out then? But you do have a point. We never feel entirely comfortable here. I thought so. Well, hurry it up then. Let's see your skateboarding skills. I'll give it my best and quickest. I score 1,000 points or more. I'm playing Lost Judgment. I'm not playing Tony Hawk. Game am I playing? This is unmodified, so it's nothing to write home about. I think I'll just keep my amazing acceleration and maximum overdrive. Oh my god. Aim to beat the mission score in the time limit. If you fail to beat the score, you fail if you can't do it. 4 points earned by the coins you obtain once you win. Pull off tricks to score points. Successfully land tricks with the rating of great or higher. To start a combo, big combo score big points. Approach the ramp and then press the appropriate buttons to do an ollie. Speed your approach and timing the buttons affect the height of your ollie. Rapidly press the button during that to do additional points. Approach rail to pull off grinds and slides. Your score depends on the length of the trick. Gotta be kidding me. Nope, not the right way to go about that. I've already beat the score, so. So is this making the ladies wet? I fucking don't know. I don't really feel like I'm showing off many tricks. I'm just doing an ollie and a twirl constantly. yeah. How are those skate skills? Am I cool yet? Not bad. Yeah. Hey, look. Who are they? It's the guys from the Blue Kings, and one in the center is their leader. And a Toyota. A whole lot of cheddar.
Shikishima!
Get out of here. You have this time slot booked. Go, guys.
Go!
Right, you painted over the Blue Kings tag again, didn't you? You got something to say about why you just paid over it with something better,
piece of shit.
asshole. But if we get in a fist fight, we'll get banned from this park. Yeah, I should stop this. Hey, let's calm down, both of you. Huh? Who the hell are you? I joined with the Hounds today, named Yagami. You look familiar? Yeah, it's him. The advisor for the MRC, I'm sure of it. Mystery Research Club. It's a club. It's a club at our school. Hey, that their president has been looking into the professor. Huh. Oh, those Blue Kings. Apparently, I'm too famous for my own good at the school. You guys let someone like him into the club. Hey, you've been infiltrated by a rat. Talking about you, Yami-san. Well. You join us off the table. Let's go. Well, that went well. It's awkward. Think I'll just go home. But my skating career. My appeal. Got dumped by him and his crew. What else is there to do? And what do you guys want? You know that. Damn it. Ian gang, what? We heard from that you've been looking for the professor. So you say his crew and the professor are connected? Oh, it's time to fuck you up. My God. That's a real nice knife you have. Sadly, it's gone now. Ow, ow, get off me. What the fuck was that guy doing? Nice knife.
Here we go.
Come on, what are you gonna do? Come on, step it up. Fucking punching the shit out of his face. Put up your hands for Christ's sake.
Hey.
Punching him over and over. Tell you guys to come after me. Don't know, don't care. I'm out of here. Ah, damn. There's something between him and the professor, maybe. He's keeping his mouth shut, but I can work with it.
Hey!
Hey, name's Yagami-san, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Blue
How's
King's
it going?
leader for the time being. I'm impressed. You're strong as hell. Oh yeah, against those guys. I'm confident of your fighting skills. I like that.
Yagami-san.
How about you join our group? Huh? Obviously. Look, the professor's been backing those guys and acted like as their enforcer. So I've heard. We've been struggling because of it. Having a great fighter like you would really help us out. What? You guys' famous delinquent group? Besides, I don't want to help with any extortion type stuff. Do that sort of thing. It's been a long time since the Blue Kings did shit like that. Now we're a group of guys who like to skateboard, even though the public thinks of us as a bunch of troublemakers. Oh, no need to give me an answer right away. Just let me know if you ever want to hit up the park. You can find us in this area. We're usually hanging out here.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll think about it. God, the skate park and skateboard point shop has been unlocked. Who the hell is that? Wonder if it's just over there. I have points. Don't know what I could spend it on. guys smoking the weed.
Hey.
You underage. Smoking cigarettes, you know. Thanks for the warning. So you feel like joining their team now? You're cool if I do a trial run?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine with me. Let's just have some fun for now, like skateboarding buddies should. Save the talk for later. Come on, I was just about to head to the park. We're gonna grind on the rails, yo.
Oh.
Oh, bad timing.
No.
Get out of here. I've got this spot reserved. Oh yeah, then we'll just skate on your turf. I'll be decorating this place with my artwork.
Asshole.
Hold up, if you're gonna keep doing this, we're not gonna put up with it. So you're gonna challenge me with your graffiti then, right? What's wrong? Guess you don't live up to the name. You're not an artistic genius. Oh, bitch, wait a minute.
Hey.
We're all here. Why don't we just do what we love? Skateboard with a little competition.
What?
Yeah, with our tricks. If I score better, then you don't tag anything here this time around. Good with that. But if we win, you guys give us today's reservation of the park.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with those conditions. You alright? Just wait and see. So who am I up against? Me. I mean, yeah, let's ride. Can't wait. Nice fucking shirt. Loser and chain. Yeah, how's that for you? So I have to beat that score, huh? Alright. Who the fuck is scoring it? How are you guys rating these things?
Check it out.
Check this shit out. I was coming at that with an awkward angle. I'll be honest, I forgot I'm like whooping his score. I looked down at my points that I've collected and I thought I was like, man, I'm struggling to get 2,000. And then I looked up and I fucking destroyed him. I was looking at the wrong thing. Sitting there thinking, man, I don't have like enough points. Am I really doing that terrible? Then I looked out, it was like, oh, it's 5,000 to 2,000. Yeah, I think I got this. It's okay. Word, don't tag our turf. Got it? Fine, but only this time. Let's go. You're drunk. I'm a lot of things.
Yagami-san.
Great skater, Yagami-san. I'm impressed all over again. Guess I have an eye for talent. Hey, what you mentioned earlier about the artistic genius thing or something. He's been trying to get a rise out of me. I used to be in the art club and all. I was back in middle school. He and I went to the same one, and we were both in the art club. That explains why he's so good at graffiti. How were his skills back then? He would win awards and contests and shit. Remember, he would talk about his dream of being an artist when he grew up. Then he quit the club midway through his second year. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll have to continue looking into this. There's clearly some mystery surrounding him, too. Getting that appeal up, dude. I'm sure later I'll be dancing. Tough guy like me in the dance club. Fuck do you even... I think it would just pop up eventually at the thing, like... Someone take my points. It said that opened up, but I don't really know where that is. I assume eventually you guys will just tell me. There it is. Modified for fast acceleration, maximum speed, improved for acceleration, turning, and maximum You guys got play passes. That's always fun. All 6 types of Dice Cube vouchers for a free pass. We randomly have a lot of random protection. Skateboard Rocketeer. I kind of need the textbook for breakdancing. Comes with a DVD. I don't know if I'll use a different board. Like, I mean, I don't know what will be the best board. This would modify improve acceleration, turning and maximum speed, because I'm assuming the hoverboard, it said, like, the best acceleration and max speed. But its turning does suck. Want me to go to the pot? I'll fucking skate. Alright, just beat 3,000 or more. Eventually we'll have other boards. This provides amazing acceleration, maximum speed. I'm like, I just don't know what will eventually beat this.
Here we go.
Maybe DK Shrunky's been having one too many of, I don't know, a really good alcoholic beverage. Can't think of one. I don't know what's a good Scottish alcoholic drink.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Always early. I'm always hitting it premature. That's max, like, really good speed and everything, but I always still feel really slow on a skateboard. Don't worry, this time I know I'm winning. And it turns out I lost. I got it wrong again. Oh, that appeal is almost there. They're gonna find me so fucking appealing. Oh. Man, holy shit, maybe I am drunk. It says flank the blank. Why'd I think it said firing the blank? I was so confused. I was like, why is it titled this?
Check it out.
Holy fuck, I'm losing it. So slow. Definitely need to get a faster board then, I guess. I'm on top of the world. Oh, I'm on a skateboard. Come on, Yagami, fucking idiot. I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk. These are some more intense fucking... Oh my god, we get it. Why? Why is my Steam thing telling me so much about someone playing Titanfall? $6,000, I don't know. Special outdoor course made up of these quarter pipes. Earn 1,000 points by clearing the mission. I mean, I can try, but I feel like this is suddenly out of my league right now, so I might have to wait on this.
Here we go.
What do I do with... nope. I'm panicking. Holy shit, this is so slow. Get a goddamn perfect. That must be really slow on the tapping part. Oh, and then I fuck up that. Still got it excellent. I've missed all of those. Awkward. The most awkward grind. Glad I nailed the points. Oh, now it's perfect. Kiss my ass. I did nothing different. Good. Maybe I'm supposed to get the yellow. Oh, fuck if I know. No, it's great. So what the fuck? Oh, we killed the score. We're good. You know, we're supposed to be solving a mystery about someone being murdered, right?
Hell yeah.
That did not look good at all.
Awesome.
Oh, come on. I should be appeal 3. Give me your appeal. Fucking talk to me about Vertigo. Alright. The fucking Halloween game all over again.
Check it out.
That was an awful grind. Just like when I actually play Tony Hawk and I literally fuck up the grinds. God, remember when I played Tony Hawk Underground and I got pissed? Good times. I got mad and then scrapped the footage and then never talk about it ever again. Ah.
Hell yeah!
Great.
Go! Hell yeah!
Jeez, can you go any slower? I hit everything. Lost all acceleration.
Hell yeah!
That's not gonna help me, and I need a little bit more. So let's not fuck it up, please. There we go. Now you can fuck around.
Hell yeah!
There's a good jump for that.
Come on, Tom.
Yeah, the hoverboard prevails again. Damn it. I need the appeal. Well, I'm a pro skater. Guess I'm gonna have to go find out some other stuff for a little bit.